don't need this here. Don't need that here. Don't need this here either. Especially not you. Here, here. But this is communal. And this is single-handed. Let's put this up here. Don't care about cure. Alright. This goes here. This is here. Okay. Can actually put some stuff down here. How about... Okay. I am good. I might need more spells with him.
Forwards!
It's fine.
No backwards, backwards!
Did I give him the strength? Yes, I did. Okay, good.
Trail me!
So for those of you who are here now, I have a Twitter where I put all news that I have about Pathfinder or not, like if I'm gonna be streaming, how are gonna be my streaming schedule the next few days, and stuff like that. I usually stream 3 to 4 hours, almost every night. 5. Well then. This just happened. Huh. My party is not positioned the way I wished it was. Well then. I forgot that I wasn't sneaking. Of course. But of course. I wasn't sneaking around. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for your follow, Garland. I might come back in the future. Nice. It's bad but so good. I know. It definitely is. I mean, I'm here almost every evening. I have two other jobs. I have a full-time job as a QA in a gaming company, and I also work on Saturdays as a game master for escape rooms. So I'm here very tirelessly, but I really love streaming. So I'm always here. Why am I still encumbered? Wow, I'm still encumbered. Oh, because I lost Camellia. Camellia was a big strength boost. It's fine, it's fine. So, let's take advantage. What was in here? Boop. Boop. By the way, this thing, I noticed that you could do that. And you can just do that before a fight. And bloop. And bloop. Okay, so they don't seem to have anything else anymore.
Rely on me.
Alright, so I think these dudes are gonna charge in the back line, which I hate. It's fine.
Together we stand. We will
Tila?
win this war.
Oh, there they go. Okay. I did not know you could do that. Gotta try that in the future. Yeah, I think they're gonna nerf that. I just happened to realize that when you have fully upgraded Radiance, that it gives you infinite dispels. And if you know that you have a fight in the future, it's definitely a bug. Okay, just so you know, it's definitely a bug. They will fix this. It's not major, so it's probably in the very, very back of their Jira ticket line. But if you reload, you have to do it again. That's how I know that it's a bug. So it's not intended.
Burn. Slice.
What does this dude has? He's a war priest? Oh no, he's a war. No, he's a war. No, no. Oh no, I hate
Into the
priests.
fray.
Priests are the worst. Girl, I need you to be at him. Okay. Oh, Wojif, you don't want to be in the front, my friend.
Cover me, all right?
There they come.
You just die already.
I knew he was gonna charge. It's obvious he's gonna charge at my party.
The light take you.
Too late for apologies.
I'm done with you. Up with your head.
I love when I have this. When I stop this. Oh my god, they are all charging at me. Stop. You effers.
I'll hit you!
Who are they charging at? It seems to be charging at either Darren or Aru. You keep healing. Nope, he is on Ember. Let's see if she can survive. Yes, she did. Good.
You won't stop us.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
You stay on
Surrender, or
him,
else
you
be
stay
in
here,
heaven.
and you're gonna
Guide
be
my
healing.
blade.
Okay, good. Wojif is dealing any damage at all? Critical miss. Good job. Let's see, Wojif, what are you doing? Are you useful? I don't think he's managed. Oh, no, he did. He dealt 42 damage. Okay. Sneak attack. And 4 dex damage. Pretty nice. 42 damage. Whoa, okay. Alright, no problem. So we have one of you. You don't have to prepare another attack. You can just do this. Why am I not hitting him? 44 AC? Probably. Oh, that was Wojif, I think. Yeah, it was. Good job. He's done for. Nice.
Wherever my legs carry me.
I love having 2 rogues. Can I just have 50,000 rogues? I was like, it's just so much damage.
Forwards.
You know, like I
backwards.
want to have 1 arcane trickster, 1 ranged with 50,000 attacks of opportunities, and then rogues, and then I can also tank with rogue.
This is where I shine.
Yes, that's gonna be my life. All right. So after this, minor battle. You're gonna go... Where was it? Oh, it's down here. So I have to take the portal. Which is over there. No. Where is the portal? Here. You guys can run now. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna go into the abandoned dimension. Let's see if we trigger any fights on the way. We don't, we haven't. Okay, alright. There's a mercenary marksman here, which makes me think that I might be able to trigger a fight with them. There's also a commoner up there. Thiefly.
What's in wait for me
Okay.
there?
So we have already entered this place before, but we didn't have Wrathoftherighteous with us. All other classes are just inferior versions of rogues, wizards are just arcane tricksters who give up sneak attack damage for spells. Fighters are rogues who gave up sneak attack damage for feats. Yeah, I could agree more. I couldn't agree more. But also, it's just so exciting. Let's see if I can trigger anything special with him. Apparently, not just yet, no. Nothing here even. Alright. How about here? This place was weird. This place had a
Oh, shadows.
blood with it.
Embrace me.
Maybe it's something that only triggers when I have Wrathoftherighteous here. But it doesn't seem like it.
Wherever my legs carry
No.
me.
Okay, so it's upstairs then. So we had already cleared this place, which is why I'm running around like this. Don't run around, people. Don't run around. You will be got by a game like this. And if you are not a filthy savescomer like I am, then I'd suggest
I'll try.
I suggest you really don't do it. Oh, what is this place? By the way, we are not buffed. Oh god. You know, it's nothing. It's just a passage with... I thought it was gonna be ambushed right in the middle, but no. Okay. Nothing still. I see a pool of blood. Let's save again.
I will help where I can.
Sela, you go on ahead. Nothing? Is there no one here?
Trail me.
Maybe it's my main character that needs to be. Sometimes things are only triggered by having my main character here. Oh! Oh, it's Volshiel! Oh my god! Garland says, I remember in my 3.5 game, our DM would always throw enemies at us who were immune to sneak attack. So I got a feat that would allow me to use my sneak attack to give enemies -5 up to the AC. You can stop me, but cannot stop my sneak attack. Yeah, that's what I do. Like, usually I equip utility daggers, even though they might not give me the best damage. For example, I equip daggers that lower strength or constitution, and you just keep debuffing or debuffing to a point where even though you were not dealing a huge amount of damage, you are still debuffing them, which is one of the reasons why I got Sylvian Trickster, because I'm a hex rogue. So it's just pretty nice. One of the best things you can get in a game is this spell. This attack hit, this spell thing, where when you are attacking with a rogue that attacks super fast and many times per turn, you have a chance to dispelling something from your enemy. So that's super strong. Volshel is waiting for you in the main hall of Dimension. Spikes on his powerful shoulders and back bulge out violently. I knew the spawn of Igfells would come to gaze at his inheritance. Pathetic, stupid nobody. Do you think you'll be lucky a second time? Run, little tiefling, run away and don't stop. And maybe you'll survive a little longer. But I still find you, no matter where you run. I'll suck your eyes out of their sockets like grapes from their skins. Wow, okay, alright. You think I was just lucky, you lizard? I had the chief with me then, and I don't even need the chief to kick your ass. I came for my inheritance, for my power, and when I get it, we'll see who's laughing then. Wojciech looks back at you and whispers, I think I went a little bit far there. Do you reckon he'll kill me quickly after that? And the thing that I just said about not needing you, you know, I was just saying it. I didn't mean it, so don't get any ideas. I know, Wojciech. I know. Why are you so eager to destroy Wojciech? He hasn't done anything to you. He and Igfells are all guilty before my mistress by virtue of their very birth. Lady Hepzibah, the strongest child of Baphomet, hunts down her unworthy brothers and sisters because she alone should stand before the throne of her father, the Lord of Labyrinths. I will tell you how Igfells was killed, you pile of refuse, and this story will be the last thing that you hear. No one can escape from Mr. Hepzibah. Igfells tried. At first, he settled down here in Alushingra. He thought that in the lands of Nocticula, no one would get him. Haha. Okay, so did Vocho just said that Wojciech is a direct grandson of Baphomet itself? Is that it? So Igfells, which is the demon part of Wojciech, was a son of Baphomet? Really? Whoa, maybe he's the shadow? I found him for my mistress. When he sensed me, he locked himself in his treasure room like a cowardly rat, not wanting to accept his inevitable death. I carved through his henchmen and reached his hiding place. The bones of those who did not have time to flee crunched beneath my feet. I tore down the doors of the treasure room, pretending to myself that I was ripping apart the pathetic coward, but inside I found only a corpse. Oh, my lady was so pleased, but... Wojciech, when your imaginary friend is real and also your demon grandpapa. Wow, well then. The demon's small eyes squinted suspiciously. I knew something was wrong. The corpse lay in front of me, but I felt sure that Igfells had escaped. He tortured his servants until they revealed the secret of the moon of the abyss. I made them search every corner, but the moon was gone. How many years I searched for it. And then I found not only it, but this tiefling as well. Lady Hepzibah would reward me when I bring her the horned skull of the defective spawn that dishonors the blood of Baphomet. And she will reward me twice over when I reveal the escape of that scum Igfells. Actually, I don't think so, Vocho, because she will kill you first for letting him escape. Just saying. Question number 2. We have a confirmation for the things that I just asked. Is Wojciech a descendant of Baphomet himself? Yeah, you're telling me I'm related to old Baphomet? How did that happen? Lord Baphomet conceived many demons, many bastard children unworthy of their father. One of them was Igfells, who had made his way to Galarian. His blood, and hence the blood of Baphomet, flows in you, tiefling. Lady Hepzibah will destroy all who defile the purity of this blood. My, it turns out you are of noble blood. Darren sweeps into a low, mocking bow before Wojciech. I love Darren so much. I beg your pardon, my dear sir, but would you be so kind as to remind me how should I address a noble personage from the abyss? Your unholiness? Or perhaps your deplorable disgrace? hold on. So does this mean that when you were telling me all those tall tales about actually being a prince of a faraway land, you were actually telling the truth? No, Sila. He wasn't. He was just really fooling you. He had no idea. Looks like it. Go figure. I mean, I thought I was lying, but turned out I tripped over the truth without even knowing it. You sure did. I seem to recall you wrangling 10 coins out of me, promising to repay me with heaps of gold since you found your family and got your inheritance. Well, time to pay up. When you're so good at lying, the word around you makes it real. Well, that is actually something that I myself can do because I am a trickster. So, the thing is, my family is still alive and kicking, see? Why don't we revisit this topic once we're not under the threat of a slow and painful death? Okay, so what actually is the Moon of the Abyss? Well, it is spirit of... Anyway, ask the tiefling if Ickfels left the moon for him. We should know the answer. Nobody explained nothing to me. I don't even know why it's so important. Why does nobody ever tell me anything? I don't even know who this Ickfell guy is. My grandpa? My great-grandpa? My uncle? Stupid tiefling, you don't even know what you're going to die for? The demon that caused you to be born will also be the cause of your death. Oh, well. How did you know that Wojif was coming here? I was informed that the tiefling I was searching for had set foot in the streets of Alushingra. But he wasn't. I wasn't using him in my party. Game, what you talking about? Where else would he go but to the mansion of his ancestors, looking for treasure? The shadow brought me here. The shadow should have known you were here because it always protects me from you. But why didn't it warn me? Well, because the shadow wanted you to battle him, once and for all. It is implied that he went to the mansion on his own before he told you about it. Yes. But he did say that when his quest started. He's like, oh, I went to this mansion. And I'm like, well, you did what? Yeah. Well, could you just take the Moon of the Abyss and leave me and Wojif alone? I'll take the Moon of the Abyss, yes, but I am in no hurry. And you're going nowhere. Secured on the edge of my spike, that's where you belong, just like your friend and everyone else who decides to intercede on his behalf. I will make a goblet of your skull and bring it to my mistress. If that counts as leaving you alone, then you will have peace aplenty. Okay. Wow, I can be evil and side with Voshio? What? That is mind-blowing. Owlcat, how could you? Owlcat, I can't believe you. Seriously. I'm gonna go on an evil run and I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to betray him. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I guess I have a year to be mentally prepared for that then. Enough talk. What else am I fighting? Only him? That can't be it. Can't be it. Oh, by the way, I wasn't healed. I mean... now it's probably the real fight. Ickfels. Revenge of Hepzamira and her henchmen. Well, a gigantic demonic shadow separates from Wojif and menacingly hangs in the air. At times, it seems to grow as if the atmosphere of the abyss is feeding it and giving it additional strength. Wojif. The voice of the shadow is deep and low, and it seems to penetrate the mind, enveloping and replacing any other thoughts. My heir. Oh no! Wait a second. Oh no. I wonder if the shadow is going to try to... I wonder if the shadow is the inheritance and is going to try to take over Wojif. Oh no. Oh no. Wojif freezes as if under some spell. Grandpa, I mean, Your Honor. I don't know what to call you. I've never had a grandpa like this before, and I always knew it was your shadow. You're my guardian demon, huh? Well, why not? I always knew I was special, a prince or something, and this is a chief. You should get to know each other. Chief, this is my grandpa. It's a pleasure to make the acquaintance of the demon who outwitted Hepzibah's henchmen. It's easy to deceive those who do not know what you know. My grandson Wojif discovered this knowledge without my help, and I am proud of him. He deserves to become my heir, the one who will take my strength and avenge the fall of our branch of the family. A new Igfels will rise again. Oh no, I see this. I see this from a mile afar. That's great and all, Gramps, but I'm not quite following you. Revenge? A new Igfels? I mean, I want your power, of course, but like you just said, it's easy to deceive and all that. Right, Chief? What do you want from Wojif, Igfels? I want my grandson to accept my power and become the continuation of me. I knew that. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. Tell me, Wojif, do you want to ascend to the top of the world and rule it? If we combine my powers with your resourcefulness, the Abyss will submit to us, and all those who've wronged us will be punished. Are there many such wrongdoers, Wojif? Yes, I see, I know. And every wrong has been another step leading you to this very moment. You have endured everything. You are worthy of great power, my grandson. I'm worthy? Yeah, but I didn't even do anything. Listen, Grandpa, I understand you've been holed up in that crystal for a long time, so you probably don't know me very well. I just steal here and there, trade a little, and never done anything special, you know? Maybe not worthy at all. Maybe you're just wrong? What if later you turn around and say, "Why did I go invite you that power, that you useless idiot?" No, I'm not mistaken. I foresaw your birth, and I foresaw that you would come here. You are exactly what I need, Wojif, and no one can replace you. How did you survive? Thanks to Aradin. Igfels gives a low chuckle that rumbles like distant thunder. I do not know if you remember the times when prophecies were not just heaps of useless words, but I do remember. You see, I am the son of Baphomet. I don't think you need an explanation of who he is. Baphomet conceived many children, but my sister Hepzibah wanted to be the only one. She marked us for death and hunted us down quite successfully. I did not want to be among her victims. I hid in a lushing rock, but I knew it wouldn't last long. In the end, I decided to learn my future. Forewarned as forearmed is forearmed. I was able to acquire all the knowledge I needed about my future self after many rituals. I saw a vision of how I would put the crystal like a dark moon into a silver setting. I spent a long time trying to understand this vision, and finally, bit by bit, a prophecy came to me. I realized that I would have to die in order to live again, that the dark crystal must become my refuge and the receptacle of my powers. I must hide my soul in the crystal and wait for my heir to come to the Abyss and free me. This crystal is the moon of the Abyss, set within a silver mound. I sent it to Galarian for my grandson. Do you see, Wojif? I anticipated your birth like no one else.